Hello, everyone. So, in this session, I'll be talking about India's 25 million pandemic fund project. It's actually a game changer project. So, let's start discussing about the project. So, the COVID-19 pandemic actually served as a grim reminder of how unprepared the world was for a health crisis of that magnitude and that scale. It disrupted lives that we have seen, it disrupted economies, and it disrupted the entire healthcare systems at that point of time, and that left nations grappling with uncertainty about the future, ones, right? So recognizing the urgent need for better preparedness, India have now launched a forward thinking initiative, a 25 million pandemic fund project. So this initiative basically aimed to strengthen the country's capacity to address the zoonotic disease. So when we talk about this often jump from animals to humans and prevent future pandemics also. So let's get into the details of this, and we'll try to explore the details and significance of this vital project. Okay, so guys, in case if you're interested and if you're looking for the civil services courses or mentorship, I've given the details in the description. You can check that. So let's get started. Right. Okay. So I hope you can see the screen here. So, right. So guys, if you see the primary objective of the project, it's named as Animal Health Security Strengthening in India for Pandemic Preparedness and the Response. So, it's basically to improve the monitoring and management of animal health. And many diseases, including this COVID-19, originate in animals and then spread to humans. So, this initiative, launched by the Union Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying, aims to detect, prevent, and respond to potential health threats from animals. So it is a proactive step towards ensuring public health security. So this pandemic fund, when we talk about the pandemic fund, that's a global initiative. So here is what the purpose. We discussed this already. Okay, now let's look at this. Okay, so guys, if you look at India's project, it's actually supported by the Pandemic Fund, which is an initiative launched during 2022 G20 summit under Indonesia presidency. So, if you see, yesterday also we discussed about a G20 which was held in Brazil, but this one I'm talking about is the 2022 G20 summit under Indonesia presidency. So, the fund designed to assist low and middle income countries in pandemic preparedness has already mobilized 2 billion, almost 2 billion. In its first round, if you see, it received 180 proposals from 37 countries, and India's proposal was approved and granting 25 million to strengthen its capabilities, and especially in tackling zoonotic diseases. So if you look at the implementation timelines, the project will be executed with the help of three key implementing agencies. First of all, there's again a potential question, guys, for your prelims. So Asian Development Bank, World Bank, and Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO. So the timeline of the project extends till August 2026 and providing a structured roadmap to achieve significant milestones in animal health and the disease prevention. So let's look at the focus area of the project. If you see, India's pandemic fund project will focus on first strengthening disease surveillance and early warning system. So early warning system is there, and then upgrading the laboratory networks to enhance diagnostic capabilities. And then if you look at it, improving data systems and analytics for risk assessment, and then collaborating on transboundary animal diseases, and then building institutional capacity to address gaps in healthcare system. So these efforts aim to mitigate risk to human health, nutrition security, and livelihoods, particularly for vulnerable populations. Now, why this matters for India? See, India is classified as a high risk country for emerging infectious diseases with a low global health security index score of 42.8. Over 60% of diseases affecting human originate from animals, and making zoonotic disease a significant threat actually. So, India's vast livestock population, estimated at around 536 million, further underscores the need for robust health security measures. Moreover, if you see the climate change, again, the risk associated with this is by intensifying disease transmission pathways, and especially in regions like the Arctic, where throwing ice release pathogens. Okay. Now look at the outcomes. So when we talk about this project is expected to yield several long-term benefits, which include enhanced laboratory and vaccine manufacturing facilities. That's there, and then you can see improved early warning system for disease outbreaks, right? And at the same time, strengthened human resource in healthcare and veterinary field. So again, advanced data system and risk analysis capabilities, again bridging institutional capacity gaps in disease prevention and response. So these outcomes will help India better manage the potential outbreaks and minimize the impact of zoonotic disease. Now if you look at the global perspective, see, guys, zoonotic disease have been declared public health emergencies by the World Health Organization 6 times in recent decades, 5 of which originated from animals. Now, examples include the recent COVID-19 pandemic, which highlighted the critical need for vigilance and preparedness. Now, around two-thirds of infectious diseases that affect humans are traced back to animals, and making animal health security a cornerstone for global health strategies. So now let's look at the step towards a safer future. See, this project, India's 25 million pandemic fund project, is a forward-looking initiative that definitely address the root cause of pandemic, zoonotic disease, and by focusing on animal health, enhancing surveillance system and strengthening institutional capacity, this project position India as a leader in global health preparedness. So, as we reflect on the lessons from COVID-19, initiatives like these underscore the importance of readiness and collaboration in safeguarding the health and well-being of population worldwide. So I hope you got some idea about the topic, and that's about this session. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next video.